Let's see about how much you need to be making in order to comfortably afford the all-new 2025 Dodge Durango SRT Hellcat. Let's look at the new 20th Anniversary Edition Silver Bullet that has a starting price of $113,325. It of course has the 6.2-liter V8 supercharged engine, has 710 horsepower, and goes 0 to 60 in 3.6 seconds. The Silver Bullet is the first ever special edition Durango Hellcat, and it has an exterior paint color called Triple Nickel. It also has a satin black hood and a tail-mounted Dodge logo, as well as the red Napa leather seats with the embroidered Hellcat logo. It also has a suede headliner and steering wheel, and 20-inch wheels with a color that they call Lights Out, which is basically just a dark gray color. It also has 6-piston Brembo brakes with red painted calipers, as well as a 10.1-inch center touchscreen display, wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, a wireless charging pad, heated and ventilated front seats, and of course other upgrades and accessories that you can add on for additional costs as well. There is a delivery fee of $1,595, and if you add an 8% sales tax, then that's an additional $9,193.60 that you'd be adding in sales tax as well, which then brings the total price to $124,113.60 total for the 2025 Durango Hellcat. Now let's say that you put a 10% down payment on that, then that would be $12,411.36 that you'd be putting down. And if you were to finance that for 72 months with a 9% interest rate, then your monthly payments would be about $2,013.49 a month on average for the 2025 Durango Hellcat. And in those 6 years, you would pay a total of $33,269.25 in interest. But of course, like always, that's not everything that goes into the cost of actually owning and maintaining the vehicle. That's just the car payment. So with that, you also have to consider things like car insurance, which would be about $2,398 a year, which is about $199.83 a month on average. But of course, keep in mind that is very much going to depend on your age, the state that you live in, your driving history, and a bunch of other factors. So just make sure you keep in mind that that number is going to fluctuate depending on your personal circumstances. Now, in terms of your gas costs, if you consider that this being a daily driver and you were to drive it the average 1,200 miles a month, or about 15,000 miles per year, plus the average current cost of premium gas today, then you'd be looking at about $357.43 a month for your average gas cost. And in terms of your maintenance cost, you'd be looking at somewhere around $1,576.60 a year, which is about $131.38 a month for your average maintenance cost. Now, if you added all those monthly expenses together, then you'd be looking at about $2,702.14 a month on average for the 2025 Durango Hellcat. And let's say you wanted to keep that at a comfortable 15% of your average annual income, then that means that you would need to be making about $216,170.93 annually in order for those monthly expenses to come out to be about 15% of your average annual income. And just to put it in perspective for you, if you paid those same monthly expenses every single month for the entire 72 months that you're financing, plus that original 10% down payment, then over the course of those 72-month financing terms, you would pay a total of $206,965.20 total for the 2025 Dodge Durango SRT Hellcat Silver Bullet Edition. But if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and let me know what you want to see next.